everyone, my name is Chase, and this is gonna be like a 50 facts about me tag video thingamajigger, and I really hope you like it because, I don't know, I just felt like doing a quick video for you guys and just let you get to know me a little better. It's gonna typo, but I can't typo. Okay, fact number one. My name is Chase Gabriel Goehring. Chase as in, I'm gonna chase ya. Gabriel as in the angel. And Goehring as in the Nazi General Hermann Goehring. I'm not a Nazi, I promise. Number two, I am a musician. I sing and perform and all that good stuff. So make sure to check out all my other videos that aren't like talking videos, like singing cover videos. I hope you like them. I am a ginger. Oh my, no way, Chase. I am 17 years old and I was born November 2nd, 1995. I have two dogs. One of them hates me because she won't let me pick her up and she's blind, so that might be the reason. But she just never really liked me. Like one time, like a long time ago, we had a big backyard that we would let her run around in, and she would like dig holes. And like one time she was like trying to drink water out of one of the holes, but it was all like muddy and stuff. So I was like, no, Bubbles, don't do that. So then she like got mad and like turned on me. Went vicious. But the other one is like he's like a love bug, you know, you like take him up and pick him up everywhere, he'll let you do whatever you want to him. Like, he doesn't like strangers though, he's like a family dog, and they're both dachshunds. Dachshunds. Before we had dogs, I had an obsession with snakes, so like I would get one snake and then like trade it in a week later for a different kind of snake and like just keep on doing it over and over and over because I don't know, I just like snakes, okay? Don't judge me. My eyes change colors. Like, it really depends on what I'm wearing. They're probably like a darker color now. Like, it really depends. Like, they'll go from like green to blue to hazel to like, it's weird. I'm probably like, have like some kind of mutation. Fix me. Fix me? What? Like I said earlier, I am a musician and I songwrite a ton. So I've written about 16 songs that I play, and then I have like other songs that aren't finished and like I don't play anymore. So I don't know, there's like a total of at least 20. But yeah, I love to write songs. Contrary to popular belief that gingers burn instantly when they come in contact with the UV rays, I don't sunburn, and I don't like tan either. So like I'll go outside and like nothing will happen to me. Nothing will happen to me. It's kind of depressing actually. But you know, we live life and we just make it through those hard times. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. I have never had my first kiss. But no, really, I just never had it. Don't judge me. When I was little, I used to be a celebrity because I was born in California, and I was like the only ginger there. So all of like the foreign people would come up to me and be like, "Oh, ginger, picture," and they would touch my hair, and I could not stand when people, that was my #1 pet peeve, when people touch my hair back then. I would like freak out. I'd be like, stop. I would give them like the child death stare, like in like those horror movies where you see like a little girl and she's like staring at him like. I have never broken a bone in my body or in any other person's body. I think it's because I drink a lot of milk. Also, I've never had a cavity or anything, so like, strong bones, muscles. I am borderline germophobic. Like, let me explain, hang on, I'm not like full-out germophobic. Like, I won't not go into like a public place because I'm like, ew, germs. But like if somebody's sick and like they're around me, no, you can back away. Get out of, sorry, I hurt you. Never do it again. Get out of the bubble. But yeah, like I just don't like germs and stuff. I'll shake hands and stuff, but like if somebody's like sick, like no, get back, stay away. I do not cuss. Like I've never said a cuss word. Well, I probably said a cuss word like what does this mean? But I've never like cussed out of anger or in pain or anything like that because I just don't. I just don't. You're all gonna unsubscribe to me after I tell you this one. When I was little, I had like imaginary friends. Okay, stop. I already feel you judging me right now. But like, it was so bad. Like, I had like so many imaginary friends. Like, sometimes I couldn't even keep track of how many imaginary friends I had. Okay. What am I doing? It was bad. Like, well, okay, one time, I thought I was pregnant with an imaginary person, and I was like, oh, we got another person coming to the family of imaginary friends. I was weird, okay? Just don't judge me. I don't have any imaginary friends anymore. Okay, you know I didn't mean it. Like, come on, stop crying. It's gonna be okay. What? Whenever I go on vacation, there's a must in every hotel, and that is the cream cheese bagel. Oh. That is the first thing I get when I wake up on vacation anywhere for breakfast is a cream cheese bagel. When I was a freshman, or around that time, I was obsessed with airsoft, and I would get like every single kind of gun. Like I remember what kind of guns I had. I had a P90, not P90X. That's like a workout thing, right? And like I had an M60 and just all these guns, airsoft guns. And I got my dad hooked, so he still plays it more than I do, honestly. But it was really fun. Like I have a lot of fun memories playing airsoft in the fields and stuff. It was really fun. But when I started taking up music, I didn't have time to do it, so I kind of just like drifted away. But yeah. When I was little, I used to play RuneScape like no other. I was the biggest nerd. Like after every school day, I would come home. First thing I would do is get on the computer and play RuneScape. I remember my name, and it was PowerStar30. Everybody thought I was a girl on there because of my name. I was like, how? I don't even... What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I was obsessed with Pokemon, okay? I would go to tournaments and, like, not even kidding, I would lose most of the time. But I would always lose to this one girl, and she was, like, younger than me, so first of all, it was so annoying. And she would carry on this giant Dragonite doll that was bigger than her, and she would always win. And I didn't know how she won all the time. I don't know what I wonder what she's doing right now. Like, that was so long ago. Like, that was years ago. I wonder what she's doing with her life. Like, she went to Washington, D.C. because she won a state tournament for something, and I was like... Also, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, so that's another nerd status. Holla at ya, brother. But no, like, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, too, and just all those card games, and... I also went to Beyblade tournaments. You know, like, those things that you would, like let it rip! And, like... The little Blade things would spin around. You could like build your own one, and I customized one. It was the best. I'm not even. It was like a scorpion thing on the top, and it had like. You probably don't care, but that's just what. Look at this little fuzz. Come here, fuzz. But yeah, got distracted. It happens. Don't judge me. I am an only child. I would have been a middle child, but unfortunately things didn't turn out that way. So I'm an only child, and I'm kind of spoiled. I love bonfires. Like, that is, like, my hangout place. Like, I would love to just chill at a bonfire with people because, I don't know, I just feel like it's just really fun. Fact number 25, we are halfway done, my brother from another mother. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, don't know what I'm doing half the time. I don't really pick favorites of anything. People are like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite drink? What's your favorite da 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 da? I don't really have a favorite anything. Like, there's stuff that I prefer over others, but I just can't pick a favorite. Like, I'm really anti-biased, I guess, or unbiased, whatever the word is. I hate gory stuff, horror stuff, and just straight up scary stuff. Like, I just can't even, I get like nervous and stuff, like I can't do it. Like, it freaks me out. I just can't. Before I wanted to be a musician, I wanted to be a veterinarian and help innocent animals get better, but then I took health science in high school and I changed my mind. I get shipped with so many people. It is ridiculous. I could think of like 5 at least off the top of my head right now. But I don't know. I feel, am I cheating on them when I don't know. Help me. Before I got my iPhone, I've had 3 aliases, and those were the phones that were like they flipped out one way and like they flipped out the other way. So you could like flip them like you could have a QWERTY keyboard, and then you could have like the basic numbers like. I lost them all to water damage. One time I went into a creek with one of my friends and I accidentally took it in with me and it started vibrating in my pocket and I literally flipped out. I honestly thought I was going to get like electrocuted or like it was going to explode. So I was like running through water. Have you ever run through water? You're like really slow because you can't run because the water is like pushing against you and stuff. So it was like slow motion epic, and so I took it out. I got close enough to the shore and I took it out of my like pocket and I just chucked it all the way over there, and then the light came on, and it was just crazy. I have never had braces, because I've never really had to get them, but like if I did get them, it'd be for like cosmetic reasons, but I don't know, I just don't feel the need. When I was little, like I said, in California, I was like the only ginger there. I got worshipped at the Disney place. It's pretty traumatic. This old Oriental woman came up to me, and she started bowing to me, and like, it was crazy. She was rubbing my mom's tummy and like rubbing my hair, and I was like, what are you doing? My mom thought she was gonna kidnap me, and I was just like, get away from me. Seriously, like, step back, stop touching my hair, because I didn't like that hair thing, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I talk to myself like no other. Like, I will talk to myself all the time if I'm by myself. I'll just like do the craziest things and talk to myself and make myself laugh like I do on a daily basis. I am a hardcore shower singer. When I get in the shower, that's literally all I do. I don't even do any of that. I just like sing as loud as I can for the whole house to hear. And neighbors. They love it. When you first get to know me, I am shy at first. Like, I'm kind of like held back a little bit. But then once you get to know me, like, I'm really myself and I'm like, oh, what's up? Turn into a crazy person. I'm like a werewolf. I love Christian hip hop. And I know there's like some people out there that's like, oh, the only kind of good Christian music is worship music. But let me tell you what, some Christian hip hop preaches more truth than some top 40 Christian songs out there. Let me tell you what, like, there are some good Christian hip hop songs. That's what I'm bumping in my car. I want to get subs in my car just for Christian hip hop. I don't lift, so don't ask me, ever. I have a lot of pet peeves, but my number one pet peeve is when people ask me if they can ask me a question. Yes, you can ask me a question. You don't have to ask me a question. Please. I have 2 pairs of Heelys. One of them got sent all the way from Narnia, and the other pair I got from Zappos. I'm a little obsessed with Oreo Blasts from Sonic. For those of you that don't know what an Oreo Blast is, it's like a sea of vanilla ice cream with like boats of Oreo chips, and they're all sailing around having a good party. And sometimes it storms with like whipped cream, and it's like it's rough seas and stuff. Dig me, my brother. I have problems. But no, they're delicious. I eat one like daily. I'm probably gonna like have some kind of disease from eating so many Oreo Blasts, but it's okay because they're really good. I used to be able to do a handstand like really good, but I haven't done it in so long I'd probably fall and like bust my head open. Adding on to that, I am not a very acrobatic person. Like, I can't even do like the roll because I don't know, it's just in my brain. This like freaks me out when I like roll over. I just can't do it. Like, I just can't. I probably could do it, but to me, I just can't do it. I'm not flexible and acrobatic and like somersault, flip ball up in the place, you know? I have never had surgery in my life. I used to fish all the time before I did music or anything. Like, I would fish with my cousin because he is like into fishing and hunting like crazy, and I would just fish all the time, and it was great. I love fishing, and I love it. It's really fun. Tumblr depresses me. Like, I'm not even kidding. I don't know if it's because of the people that I follow or it's just a given, but when I get on Tumblr, like, there's so much depressing stuff. Like, why? I just don't get it. Like, no wonder so many like teens are so depressed out there now because they're on Tumblr all the time. They're seeing all these depressing things, and that's depressing. If I was depressed, the last thing I'd want to read is like, I always feel worthless and stuff like that. You know, it's just sad. Like, I can't get on Tumblr anymore because it's just sad. I'm going to be a senior. I don't want to be a senior. I'm getting old. But yeah, I'm gonna be a senior. So I got senioritis like a long time ago. Like, you don't have to be a senior to get senioritis, because I have senioritis, and I'm not even a senior anymore. A lot of you already know this, but I have a fear of toasters. And the reason this is because when you put the toast in, you don't know when that toast is gonna pop out. So you could be just like, you could be across the room, or you could be like right next to it, or like, you know when something like pops out at you? Oh, I hate when stuff pops out at you. Like, if somebody scares you, they're like, ah, and you're like, ah, ah. But like toasters are like popping out everywhere. It freaks me out. I have been to Playlist Live, and that was incredible, and I met so many amazing people there. That was like really, I felt like that was a catalyst to like my YouTube, because I was never really active on YouTube a lot, but after I went there, I was like, wow, I want to start like getting more videos out there. Like, it was just really inspiring. Then I went to DigiFest NYC, and that was crazy. We trended on Twitter. That was the first time that we trended worldwide and in the US, and I was like, what? My chasers! Oh my gosh! Like, the feels are real. I am bad. I'm not bad. I'm terrible at remembering names. Oh my goodness. I'm really good at remembering faces like most of the time, but like when it comes to names, like I can't even. And the last fact about me, certainly not the least, is that I put my relationship with Christ above everything else and all that I do. And because that's just what I'm about. That's what I'm about, and that's why I serve. And I'm not afraid to show it. I'm not afraid to show it. Thank you so much for watching my 50 Facts About Me tag, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment below telling me some facts about yourself, because I love to get to know you guys. Like, I love having this relationship. and I'm like spinning the chair around, like it's a spinning chair, I'm like sitting in it. So yeah, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video on Twitter and Facebook. I love you forever and ever and always. Amen. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.
I'm tripping to think that I'm really not limited in this position I'm sitting in. Gravity pulling me back to